My friend Carol had some questions about Think+Pray+Act's 2019 big read, so we sat down for a chat about it. Hi Rebecca. Hi Carol. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm super ready for this winter to be done, but aside from that, life is good. How are you? I hear ya, Carol. Spring really can't come fast enough. I am ready to be outdoors without layers and layers for sure. So, you had some questions about Think+Pray+Act's 2019 big read? Yes I do. For instance, why the heck would you want me to squeeze one more thing into my reading life? It's hard enough for me to do the reading I have to do in day-to-day life. I get it, Carol. In this day and age, it is so important to make time for what's important and say no to what isn't. Have you ever heard of a big read? Not really. I assume it's some kind of book club. Yeah, but for a whole community. One thing that bothers me is that in our hyper-connected world, sometimes we're so focused on our screens that we forget, don't know, or just have anxiety about having in-person conversations with other people. Or sometimes our culture discourages having conversations about anything deeper than the weather. What a big read does is gives everyone in a community something to talk about. Huh, I hadn't really thought about it like that before. So what's this book you want me to read, and why'd you pick it? It's called A Lifelong Activist by Hillary Reddick. She's a lifelong activist herself and recognizes both the huge need for activism, as well as its high costs, including the potential for burnout. I picked it for a few reasons. First, as an ordained minister in the T+P+A of Christ, librarian at St. Charles Community College, and faith-based community organizing leader at Metropolitan Congregations United, and founder of Think+Pray+Act, I personally and deeply understand that there are only 24 hours in a day, and like Mary Oliver said, we have one wild and precious life to live. I'm interested in what it means to manage a life of activism and activities along with paid employment somewhere else. How can we live out what God is calling us to and what gives us hope and meaning without losing our minds? I need help with that and thought that others might as well. Also, the book is available in a lot of different formats, print, electronic, and for free online at http://www.thelifealongactivist.com. Anyone who wants to read it and has an internet connection can. That's really cool. And the last thing I like about the book is how it's divided into many small sections. Reading one of these a week should be manageable for most people. So, Carol, are you in? This sounds really interesting, Rebecca. I'll give it a try. Yay. We can discuss it online at the T+P+A Facebook group People of the Books, on Instagram Think+Pray+Act, or on Twitter at Think+Pray+Act4GD, or in person with anyone you want.